Yeah, that's all the reason he was out there, right, Taryn, is to keep this effort going. He thinks that if the people see the police officers in a different light when they're not responding to a crime, when they're not responding to an emergency, that goes a long way in building bridges, and he says it could even prevent crime by building trust. The police officers and cadets at Edmore Marbud Park in Detroit's 9th Precinct walk this Wednesday with a purpose.
Confidence in policing is something that it's a reservoir that you've got to fill daily. And one mistake, one misstep, you lose what's in that reservoir.
It's just a mile, but Chief James White says it lays a foundation for something bigger: trust.
But what's really awesome for the officers to see it's just the support that we have from the community. They all come out, they walk with us.
That trust is a two-way street.
Makes the residents, want to care.
And all the kids can see that they're not trying to harm them. Right. They're here to help us.
It makes me feel good at my age and everything that the kids are willing to participate.
The kids are a huge reason why police make this event a priority. On Tuesday, the chief was at the scene of an 8-year-old shot in a home on Snowden.
I got an update this afternoon that he's got a huge struggle ahead, and it's minute by minute on his recovery. And we're hopeful, we're prayerful that he makes it. But even if he does, he's got some severe injuries that's going to carry him for the rest of his life.
In that shooting, 4 kids under the age of 8 somehow got a hold of an unsecured loaded gun.
We got a lot of evidence out of the home yesterday with our search warrant, and we're confident that we're going to figure this case out very quickly.
All summer long at these Walk a Mile Wednesdays, police hand out gun locks along the way.
Got mine right here.
Trying to avoid another visit under tragic circumstances.
This gun violence and the kids shooting themselves, shooting other kids is ridiculous. Right. And I want to see my kids grow up. So
I'm just asking, if you carry a gun, do so responsibly. I've been carrying a gun for over 28 years, and having a child years ago, having a gun around him, I locked it up.
And Chief says just because the Walk a Mile Wednesday events end over the summer doesn't mean the community engagement stops. He has plans coming up in Halloween at each precinct. Halloween and the D events coming on then, and then he's going to focus on the other holidays, specifically around Christmas. More events planned around that time as well. Reporting live in Detroit, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.
And you hear Detroit police hard at work, obviously doing their work behind you with those sirens. Quickly, this police chief obviously came from a department where his predecessor as well believed in community policing. A huge part of what makes this also successful. But this is also a mental health counselor who understands that you have to make people feel like they're safe, make them feel like they're part of something in order to make things work.
Yeah, and having that presence and seeing them walking side by side with members of the community goes a long way in the people that we spoke with today, and feeling safer and feeling that they have a chief that does care about them and their mental health as well.
All right, Dave Spencer for us live tonight. Thank you.